Sorry guys, I got distracted. Anyway, one thing I'm trying to say, I'm still all over again, alright? If you guys want to know the whole story, I'll go way back since the beginning. A long time ago, if you guys want to know the reason why I have brothers, sisters, family, friends like that, I'll tell you the truth, alright? A long time ago, since I was a little kid, since my first is first, when I was a little kid, I had no siblings, no brothers, sisters. You guys want to know that part? Wait a minute. Joseph Puy, I was kind of like when I seen Brandon and Cullen with each other, and they were really like kind of like each other or something like that. So I was like a lone child. I have no siblings, and it was interesting. And I said to myself, man, part of my life was missing is a real siblings, and I just realized I know mom doesn't have she don't have kids so much, but she was only at me that time. Firstly, that I was about like a young kid, and I realized I see a lot of people have siblings, and I said to myself, man, I was not to ever see that, but I was feeling sad. It's like a lone child, and I was like, man, this really hits me a lot because of the point of it is when you have no siblings, it breaks your heart a lot of these. But when I developed that feeling, that's it. But one thing I realized, I always thought when I grow up so fast, when I see brothers and sisters and things like that. But when I grow up and I realize I have girlfriends and boyfriends, I was think something, but it was not worked out that much well that time, but when I passed. But now I decided to all the time be myself over the years, and I realized out there is just unbelievable. I was like, since that time has come, I don't know, something that I never thought would be possible. But now I decided, mom's right, I think it's not, since I am realized that the wife and girlfriend is not a good idea because of those drama and things like problems and anyway, just like that, people break up, divorce, all stuff like that. It's like, I forget it, it's not worth it. And plus some security, just like that, And I say to myself, I think I would better stick with having brothers and sisters as friends. Brothers and sisters that like make one. Like I call all these sisters. I call these girls sis. Like they are like sisters, and guys like bros, like friends, like whatever's like bros, And I just realized I'm gonna show you messages on Facebook. I'll let them know everything about it, but this is a great thing. And I say to myself, I gotta start creating brothers and sisters. I need to start adapt to a new life, and I'm doing it that time. I'm not a boyfriend material, girlfriend material. I'm just a guy from now on, adding brothers and sisters. Firstly, I'm gonna start doing it and things like that. One thing I realize, time has come for me to make this choice, to make this habit, the right choice, the better choice, and the good choice. And one thing that my mission to help people to know, to add families, but firstly that, thanks for still not gonna make that happen. When we do a Bible study class and every Friday night, I make siblings this way, families and friends, things like that, Point of it is, it's about family. It's always been about family, no matter what it is. I'm a family guy, and brothers, sisters, and the other adopted families to the community and keep growing, and whatever it is. But, on Facebook, I said on Facebook that time, never stop. Because one thing I realized, the reason why I say to myself, we can't label, it's just right about that. We can't label ourselves by having boyfriends and girlfriends. We'll put a label on these things. It doesn't mean anything that much anymore. So she's right about that. You can't, because when you be friends with a lot of different girls, it's like, it's not a good thing to have. It's like when you have situation, like drama, all that stuff, like that. One thing I realized is like, okay, this is the one thing I realized, because when you develop this thing, it's like cause problems. But when you dedicate to one person, that's the thing too. You can't be friendly with them, you're being yourself like that. And she's right about that. I gotta start being friends with a lot of different people, helping people out, and socialize a lot of different people. And because when you have breakups and everything else, divorces like that, and plus all security and missile stuff, fortunately, that's what's happened. That's why I'm glad of being myself, to avoid problems like this. And being myself is a lot of responsibility. Like being a DJ, a lot of different things. Encourage everybody to have fun, have a good time, just like that. I hope you guys understand that part too, because it's really make you guys understanding. Because I see a lot of people divorced and all that stuff, and it's the sad part. And I've seen that so many times. I've seen a lot of my church members like that change a lot at time. And I just breaks my heart seeing that. And one thing I told people too, if they want married and start having, because I always have, because tell you the truth, I always want to have a brothers-in-laws, like real family thing. Because if they want to get married, then I can't wait to see that. But I felt bad that people bring up apart. But I felt bad about that, because I always want to have a big family like that sometimes, like sisters and brother-in-laws, have fun, do good things, But it's a great thing to have, to enjoy. Tell you guys the truth, it is a great feeling to have families like that, have fun with it, enjoy it. But my life has been, tough times. But luckily I'm still in this house for a while, but as soon as we move, I know the phone, that's a walking from Mom's phone. Anyway, we're in the process of building more relationship with people that we care about, just like we're with Lord Jesus Christ and things like that. We've shown a lot of different things. We've shown where we're doing this the right way and having fun with them and showing them what it is to have a relationship with the Lord and have relationships with the family, with brothers, sisters, like family, friends. And I hope you guys understand that part, It's a great thing to do. We're showing it and understanding it and believing it and everything else. So please, guys, remember, understand why I'm going with this relationship with brothers and sisters. We're showing it, understanding it, and believing it. This is why we gotta keep our lives together. Understanding why we have to do this. And you guys know, relationships always have the advantages and everything else. Remember, always to believe what we believe in. I'll post a message on there and see a picture of myself on there and let you guys know that I'm adding brothers and sisters to the time. I like adding fathers, adding dads and moms, a lot of stuff. That's why it's my nature, Because I understand, it's just, I understand that I'm just adding sisters and brothers like I always do, alright? I hope you guys good luck, take care, and remember, understanding what I'm saying, alright? And thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will understand where I'm going with this situation with adding brothers and sisters on a time period. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys understand everything else, but, you know, tell you to the guys, it's not easy to have a family. Having brothers, sisters that you care about. It doesn't matter, you're never. Oh, I jumped. Slow connections. It doesn't matter if you guys are, you know, that if you guys are in, you know, but I hope you guys understand what I'm going with this brothers, sisters, families. It doesn't matter if you guys are don't understand religion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter anything else. This only matters. You guys, we're like friends and families. We love each other, support each other, and marriage all look good. Everything else and great and wonderful. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys understand what I'm saying. All right. I wish you guys good luck. Take care and enjoy the show. Take care.